Hey everybody, this is Evan. I've got another Moodle moment for you. This actually is something that's happening in one of our Ollie courses. We had some questions from one of our participants about the gradebook. This is from the Ollie assessment course, and if you haven't taken that course before, it's a class where you can go in and actually be the instructor and play around with a fictional gradebook. I set the gradebook up to make it look like how the student had it. So there's a couple of issues that came up. One is the student was the participant was going to go in and put in the grades here, and in my overview video I showed him how you could do that, but when he went in, it didn't look the same way. He was able to go, for example, here he could click on edit, and he can edit the grade, and it would pop up, and you could put in the score there, and then save it, and that's fine. You can do that. But there's actually a way you can go in and enter the grades in right here. It's called quick grading. And in some cases it's turned on by default, in some cases it's not. You're going to go all the way to the bottom. This happens to be a class with a lot of people in it. And there it is under the options. If that's closed, it will look like that. You're going to turn on quick grading, and watch what happens when I do that. Now I can go in, I can enter in the scores, the feedback, comments right there, and then I can click the update button at the bottom. So that was the learning we had in the class. Make sure your quick grading is turned on if you want to use that feature. Now, I got the quick grading turned on, and for some cases it still works good. But then let's say I want to go in and I want to change a few of these scores that have already been done, and I can't do it here. Once they've been entered, they can get locked, and you can go in some cases and edit them here, but in some cases you can't. Okay, here, see, this is actually not letting me type in or change it. But if I click on that, it's going to take me to the gradebook. Now, this is different than the assignment view. This is the gradebook itself. And I clicked on Kate Blanchett 11. You note that her score is yellow. Okay, that's because her score has been locked. When you go into the gradebook, if you enter information in here, it often locks the grades. So here's how you unlock it if you'd like to, if you want to go in and change it. I'm going to turn my editing on. Okay. When I've done that, I can go in here and enter in my new score if you just want to do that. However, if I click here on the little wrench, you see how it's overridden? Okay. If I uncheck that, and I save the changes, okay. Now, that took away the score, but it also made it open. Now, if I wanted to, I could go back into the assignment. I'm going to hit my back button to get to the assignment. Okay. Refresh my screen. And now I could go in and I could enter it in here. So that's the process by which you can go to open up the, if it's overridden, open it up. You'll know it's overridden by looking at your grade report and seeing that yellow screen there. Now you don't have to do it. You can enter the grade in the other way, but if you wanted to do it this way, this is how you do it. So again, thanks for sending in your questions. Letting us have some things that we can help you out with. If you have other questions, feel free to contact me. Otherwise, happy Moodling.